Hey guys, in today's episode we go over a few things that may be coming in the December update, or lack thereof, and also give a refresher on the clan war situation. All that and more in today's episode of Clash Worlds. Hey guys, Legendaray here, and welcome back to another episode of Clash Worlds. In this weekly show, we take a look at the most recent announcements from the Clash Royale team, the hottest topics in CR esports, as well as what's going on in the community. Then, we'll finish off the episode by breaking down the meta and featuring my off-meta deck of the week. If you're enjoying Clash Worlds, then please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell to get notified of every new video that comes out. Also, go check me out on Instagram and Twitter, links in the description, and with that out of the way, let's get right into the first section, New in the Arena. New in the Arena is where we find out about what the Supercell team has been up to this past week. Again, after the week of season releases, the dev team has once again gone back to being more reserved about what they've been working on. With the next update in Clash Royale hopefully dropping in mid to late December, I'm hoping that it's going to be a somewhat big update, to be honest. However, it's not as plain and simple as you would think, and unfortunately, this next update will most likely not be Clan Wars, as Seth says here in this interview from Clash with Ash.
I would say pretty confidently that the December update will not be Clan Wars. We have started work on things that we would like to do.
So unfortunately, with that pretty much ruled out, what could be coming in the December update? Well, of course, it's December, and in a few weeks I'll be slapping a Christmas hat on my icon, so it's pretty safe to say that Season 5 will be a winter/Christmas theme. But on the Clan Wars side, since we aren't getting a full-blown rework, what I think the team can do is push out some smaller changes to Clan Wars. Of course, this won't fix the root of the war problem, but by also introducing small changes every month until the final big rework, it feels as if the dev team isn't just neglecting the feature completely. They aren't by any means, and their biggest focus right now is Clan Wars, but unfortunately it is a hard thing to do, and hopefully the December update will still bring enough content to keep players in until a big change does happen. Alright, well aside from that, Supercell has released two new game modes recently, Triple Draft and Mega Touchdown. Personally, I really love Triple Draft, and I think it really makes the draft game mode much better and much less luck based. As for Mega Touchdown, basically as long as you just bring all the rush cards and spam them at the bridge, you'll be perfectly fine. So as long as you're as aggressive as you possibly can, you're pretty much going to win the game. So, I mean, let me know your thoughts on these game modes down below. Supercell is looking at reworking a lot more of these game modes, so I'm really interested to seeing what you guys think about these two. Now that's the news for you guys. Now let's hop into the esports update. The esports update is a segment where we take a look at the new and rising pro players as well as recent esports competitions. Of course, this week, as all of the seasons of CRL have wrapped up, World Finals is occurring in less than a month on December 7th. If you want to buy tickets, they're only $20, but it is in LA, so you're gonna have to get yourself there yourself too. So aside from that, nothing much here. Stay tuned for World Finals, and now that we're caught up on the most recent esports news, let's check out the rising rumors. That's right, we've got some more memes because that is what Reddit is about. Let's get into them. Alright, this first one here is by Salo7, and I mean, just look at this. This pretty much speaks for itself.
Larry, what the hell are you doing?
Larry!
Larry, you can't just... Oh,
Larry! Oh, are you alright? How did...
Ooh, wow, that was a very clean edit. Next one, we've got one by Snowflake about the fisherman rethinking his life decisions.
why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg.
Man, as much fun as Touchdown can be, it's got a lot of bugs. Anyways, now that we've covered the trending topics in the community, let's go ahead and break down the meta. So let's just say that this meta has been a lot more traditional than the past few months have been. So let's go ahead and break it down. Splashers. Now this meta is pretty much dominated by splashers. This includes the Executioner, the Valkyrie, and the Baby Dragon despite his recent nerf. Of course, this means that, the Tornado is also going to be comboed with all three of these cards, so it really doesn't come to a surprise that the NATO is also the most used card in the entire game. These splashers fit in a ton of different decks from Cycle all the way to Beatdown, so you can be sure that they are going to be seen a lot this entire month. We've also got a few minor wall breaker and elixir golem decks, but they're just a lot less annoying than the previous meta. However, the Executioner and the Night Witch have pretty much just taken this meta by storm, both being above a 30% use rate with very, very high win rates. Overall, the meta has been a lot more enjoyable than the previous, so I mean, again, no meta is perfect, but good on Supercell on the November balance changes. So that's the meta for you guys. Now let's check out the off-meta deck of the week. That's right, in each Clash Royale episode, we're going to be featuring one off-meta deck that works in the current meta. This week's deck was submitted by Riley Day, and it's a Hog Rider Bowler Lightning deck. Now this is definitely very, very interesting. Of course, you've got quite a few splashers, like I said in the previous section, with the Bowler and the Baby Dragon comboed with the NATO, but the Hog Rider Lightning combination is something that's not seen that much this meta. So of course, with this deck, you're still going to be playing rather defensively, controlling the match, and making positive trades on defense, but you can also just cycle a Hog at the bridge at the start, just to see exactly what your opponent has. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into a match. Alright, so looks like this match here is going to be against a Chinese player, and yeah, we're going to start off here. We are at 10 elixir. We do have the Hog in our starting hand, so we're just going to go ahead and play that at the bridge, see what he has. The Tornado is a very popular card right now, so you do have to be wary about that, but looks like he's using a Tesla, so that's going to be interesting. I'm thinking maybe it might be 2.9, so in that case, I'm actually not going to cycle anything, and just let him go on the offensive. So he cycles a Log, and a good 2.9 player would just start cycling his cards. So okay, looks like he has a Valkyrie, so it looks like it's not going to be 2.9, so we can go ahead and play our Bowler without having to worry. But oh, he's got a Rocket. That's not good at all. Okay, let's see here. Let me see if I can cycle back to a Hog Rider. Maybe I can punish him with a little push. And oh wow, looks like he's running a Spell Cycle deck. So okay, so let's go in with a Baby Dragon and then a Hog Rider here. We're gonna go in pretty hard because all of his crap's out of cycle. Unfortunately that Tesla pretty much takes care of the E-Wiz right there, and he gets a King Tower activation. So it's not looking too good. Spell Cycle. We're gonna have to figure something out on how to defeat the Spell Cycle right now. But we do have the Lightning, so we do have something for us there. And here we can just go ahead and go with a Bowler right there. That'll retarget that. I don't think he'll send in a Rocket onto it. Okay, he doesn't, so we're good. And let's see here. If he goes in with a Valkyrie, I'll just kind of Lightning that out. Actually, I might save the Lightning. Let's go in with an E-Wiz right here. See if we can catch anything. Looks like, okay, he's very, very well played right there. That was, waiting on that Valkyrie was a very good play on his part. And here, we're gonna figure something out here. So he's gonna go pre-log, and we can just go Skeletons, cycle back to the Hog Rider. And here, in double extra time, let's go the Baby Dragon right there. And then we can go in with a Hog Lightning combination. So let's go in with that Hog right there. And then we can go in with a Lightning. Boom, there we go. And we catch that E-Wiz. Let's go. And that NATO, it's going to do a really good job at countering all that stuff. But, that's fine. Let's go in with a Bowler right here. He might go in with a Miner. Let's see if we can catch it. There we go. And boom, there we go. E-Wiz fast enough. We'll go ahead and catch that. Let's go in with another Hog right here. And then let's go ahead and let's see here. Is he back to the Tesla? No, he doesn't have the Tesla right there. That's going to be a Hog Lock onto the tower. Let's go and start working on the second tower right here in case he manages to chip the first one down. 20 seconds left. Let's go ahead and just, okay, let's go ahead and go reset with a Bowler right here. Let's see if we can catch him. Yep, there we go. Predictive NATO. Read him like a book. That's going to be GG right there. I don't know if his spells will be able to spell out the tower, but even if he does, we can just build up such a big push that there's nothing that this guy can do. So GG, well played. Very, very clean match over one of the most interesting meta decks out there. So there we go, guys. That was the off-meta deck of the week. Definitely recommend you guys give this deck a try. If you haven't played Hog in a while, give it a try. It's very, very different from the rest of the meta decks, and it can definitely be very, very refreshing. If you want to submit your own deck to be featured, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. But unfortunately, guys, that's all I've got time for in today's episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below, as well as a subscription to my channel. And as always, this is Legendaray, and I'm signing off. See you guys next time.